My name's Anina Collier. I'm the Dean of the Center for Creativity. And if you're watching on the live stream, we're really happy you're doing that too. So, as I told the first group, if you are not registered for any of the rest of the workshops in the series, we encourage you to go ahead and come. We've been having, as you can see, this workshop was full, but we're having a pretty high rate of people who can't come for one reason or another. So we definitely encourage you to go ahead and come if there's a workshop that you didn't register for and you would like to attend. The schedule is over there at the check-in sheet. I want to thank our volunteers, Ethan and my daughter Stella, for being here today. John, who's in the back, we appreciate all of you so much. This next workshop, or actually before I introduce our presenter in the next workshop, if you were not here at the first workshop, I want to make sure you all know about the Tulsa Achieves Scholarship. So this is 2 years of free college for anyone who graduates a Tulsa County high school. So that's public, private, or home school, and goes straight to college. And it doesn't have to be full-time. Just 1 hour is enough to qualify for 2 years of free college. Now, everyone thinks there's some kind of catch, some kind of scam. This is 100% as good as it sounds. It's something that the city and taxpayers and businesses come together. So if you have a young person in your life, make sure they know about Tulsa Achieves. It's a great way to get a 2-year degree for free that easily transfers to other institutions. And I forgot to get the postcard. I'm going to borrow yours. So this is what it looks like. We have them at those desks. So please pick one of those up. So, and again, restrooms right here. Water fountain right over there. So our next partner is the Tulsa Foundation for Architecture. They do so many cool things, and our presenter Melinda will tell you a little bit about that while she leads you through making a mood board. And if you just kind of struggled through crochet, which I know a lot of us did, I think this one will definitely get you back in the chill frame of mind, weekend relaxation. So let's give a big round of applause to Tulsa Foundation for Architecture and Melinda.
Am I on? Can you hear me? Good morning. My mom is telling me, all right, how's that, Mom? Okay, good. Thank you, Mom. Welcome, everyone. Yes, whereas crocheting might have ruined your self-esteem when it comes to art, this one will bring it back. As she mentioned, I work for the Tulsa Foundation for Architecture. I'm the archivist. Our mission is to promote architecture and good design through advocacy, education, and archives. So as the archivist, I oversee our over 60,000-piece collection of Tulsa history, including blueprints, architectural drawings, photographs, building fragments, all that kind of fun stuff. I like to tell everyone our collection is available to search online through our website, or if you have any questions about what we might have or any research requests that I can help you with, just talk to me afterwards. I'm happy to share my information with you. Tulsa Foundation for Architecture is doing a lot of things in town, including today is our tunnel tours. It's what we're most known for. So we are doing over 27 tours today with 1,200 people through the tunnels of downtown, but I think you picked the right program. This one's going to be really fun. If you've never made a mood board before, specifically in architecture, we use that as a way to express to somebody your personal aesthetic, the things that you enjoy, your style. And we do that for people like me who can't draw through collage. That's how we're going to do it today. So in front of you, you have your cardstock, which is going to be your mood board, glue stick, scissors, and magazines. A little later, I'm going to go over some color theory, basic color theory with you. But to start, I just want you to dive into the magazines and look at what you're interested in. I tend to make my mood boards or collages without a really specific idea. I pick a theme. So for you guys, if you need a little inspiration, I would suggest just picking a room. I've made some examples for you. This is why I love my job. I did this for work, you guys. Can you see that? So this would be if I had a breakfast nook or a screened-in patio. This would be my mood board. This one is for an outdoor shower, pool shower. You know, we all have one of those. I've really gotten into gardening lately. So these are my gardening mood boards. So really all I'm doing is just going through magazines and pulling something that I have an immediate reaction to that I like. You don't need a plan. You don't need to, well, I don't know if this is going to go with this thing I just pulled. Just pull it. And as you go through that process, it's going to curate itself. As you slowly put things together, you'll see what works and what doesn't. Trust your gut on these things. Here's my country kitchen. And if you feel really stuck or really uninspired, I really like to make mood boards according to color. So this is my monochromatic. This is just my orange board. So you can really go about this two ways. Pick a room, kitchen, nursery, bedroom, something you want to redecorate, or pick a color or pick a texture. You cannot go wrong. Here's my bedroom. My kitchen. So I'm going to let you guys just start to explore, look through the magazines, see what speaks to you, start pulling some of that stuff. We'll walk around. I do want to introduce my helpers today. Hey, helpers. Yay, Mom and her friends who came to help me on a Saturday morning. So we are here to encourage you. If you have any questions, just flag one of us down and we'll be happy to help you. I told them mostly not instruction, more encouragement. And then once you get started in a little bit, I'm going to talk to you guys about color theory as well. But go ahead and dive in. Yeah, all right. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about color theory. Maybe things you already know, but just a good refresher or a very simple introduction if you haven't heard of these things before. So here's my basic color wheel. So this is our color wheel. Looks like a rainbow in a circle based on the visual light spectrum. Our primary colors, those are the colors that you cannot create by mixing colors together. Those are red, blue, and yellow. And you'll see they're equidistant to each other on the color wheel. Those are your primaries. Your secondaries are 1 + 1 is 2. Your secondaries are primary colors mixed together. So red and blue make purple. I'm gonna screw this up because I'm in front of a bunch of people. Red and blue make purple. Yellow and blue make green, and yellow and red make orange. Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. All right. So those are your secondaries. Your tertiaries, 1 + 2 is 3. So your tertiaries are a primary and a secondary together. The primary color always comes first, just like your cardinal directions. So red, violet, red, orange. Those are your tertiaries. Yellow, orange, yellow, green, green, blue, blue, violet. Those are your tertiaries. I am going to talk to you about complementary colors. Have you ever heard that term before? So complementary color is a color that's directly across from its complementary color on the color wheel. So for example, red and green are exactly across from each other on the color wheel. So they are complementary colors. It's always a primary and secondary, or two tertiaries are complementary. So red and green, orange and blue, violet, purple, and yellow. Those are your main combinations, and I'm not a scientist, I'm an artist. I don't know the science behind it, but those are the combinations that are typically the most attractive to the human eye, the ones that make the most sense. And when you start to see them in the world, you're going to see them everywhere. They're used in advertisement, marketing, design, things that you're doing now. You'll see them everywhere. My favorite examples of complementary colors in the wild are sports teams. So purple and yellow, you'll see it everywhere. Lakers, Baltimore, Ravens, it's constant. Or blue and orange, Denver Broncos, Chicago Bears. You'll see these colors everywhere. Typically, you will not see red and green in sports teams, only because you also see these in holidays. So red and green is Christmas, purple and yellow is Easter typically, and blue and orange. This is what my art teacher told me, so take this with a grain of salt. I didn't Google it if it's true. But apparently blue and orange were the original Halloween colors, until the printing companies decided black was cheaper than blue. And so that's how black and orange became Halloween colors. Don't fact check me, but it's a fun story. Yeah.
So as we are finishing up, I'm just going to tell you about a few things that are happening at TFA in the next month or so. As I had said, today is our tunnel tours, which are sold out. But today is the only day of the year that we offer a discount on membership. It's actually a really good deal. So if you're interested in becoming a member for TFA, you get 25% discount on all merchandise, all tickets, all tours. Also, depending on the level you get comped vouchers for free tours. If you're interested in any of that, come see me. And don't tell my boss, but I'll give you the discount today, even though you're not at Tunnel Tours. And some awesome tours that we have coming up include the 16th, we're doing a tour of the Cathedral District downtown. On the 23rd, we're doing a Distinctive Dwellings tour in the Heartwood Commons. And on March 2nd, Mom, you might be interested in this, Frankoma. We're doing a tour of the Frankoma facility, which, yeah, all right, I'll sign us up. Okay, I'll get us the discount, Mom. Okay, good. So I think that one will be really interesting. And on March 8th, we're doing a tour of the Blue Dome District, also here downtown. If you're interested in any of our programming, please feel free to jump on our website or ask me. I'm happy to help. And like I said, we do have a fairly substantial archival collection that I am very passionate about. And so if you have, if you're interested in seeing if your home's original architectural plans are in our collection, or if there's a building you're really interested in and want to learn more, let me know. I am happy to assist you in learning more about Tulsa architecture.